you go back into the shell, you think that it's not possible for you to do that. That's the time where you need to sit back, and it's not only about setting up the vision, but ensuring that your team is more connected, then have a rigorous evaluation and validation of the technology by doing vendor qualification and vendor audits. Three primary things which we understand are important for ESG: the environmental responsibility, which we do take at the organizational level.
Hi, welcome to FaceTime with Leaders, the podcast where we explore the journeys, insights, and strategies of visionary leaders who are shaping the future of industry. Today, we are honored to host a distinguished leader in the field of clinical research, Mr. Amiit Keshav Naik. With over 25 years of experience, Mr. Naik has made significant contributions to the clinical data services and research landscape. As a founder and CEO of Ancillarie, he has demonstrated exceptional leadership by overseeing global operations, driving innovation, and building high performance teams across multiple countries, including India, Canada, US, and the UK. Mr. Naik's career reflects his unwavering commitment to excellence and his strategic acumen in managing complex projects, developing new business verticals, and fostering collaborative growth in a highly competitive industry. His leadership has not only transformed organizations but has also played a key role in shaping industry standards. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a privilege to welcome Mr. Amiit Keshav Naik to FaceTime with Leaders. Mr. Naik, it's truly a pleasure to have you with us today. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Charu. Thank you for the kind words and warm welcome, and looking forward to have a wonderful discussion with you. Thank you very much.
Looking forward to it too, sir. Thank you. Looking back on your impressive career, Mr. Naik, we see that you've achieved remarkable milestones across various domains. But if we were to rewind the clock, if we were to go back, what were some of those pivotal moments or experiences early in your career that really shaped you as the leader that you are today? Times when you felt a little unsure, but you knew that you were heading in the right directions. What inspired and motivated you through those formative years?
Yeah, absolutely. If I would like to rewind and revisit my past 25 years, there have been challenging moments or happy moments. So a few things which I would think as a takeaway is, embracing the uncertainty and taking bold steps whenever needed. Obviously, learning from the failures, turning the setbacks into strength. Uh, it looks like very easy, but when you are actually into those moments, we all are humans. You go back into the shell. You think that it's not possible for you to do that. That's the time where you need to sit back, take a deep breath, think why you have started, and then to take baby steps. So I guess these are the things I would certainly highlight when I rewind my career.
Yes, absolutely. I totally understand that, we are all humans and we face doubts. But it's fascinating to hear how these experiences molded you into the leader that you're today. As a founder and CEO, Mr. Nayak, your vision and strategic direction for Ancillare has undoubtedly played a pivotal role in its growth. But beyond the plans and framework, I see the real challenge often lies in ensuring that your teams not only follow but wholeheartedly embrace your vision and direction. So, as a leader, how do you create an environment where your team feels emotionally invested in the vision, where they truly connect with it and are motivated to bring it to life every day?
Yeah, absolutely. As a leader, you need to take responsibilities, and it's not only about setting up the vision, but ensuring that your team is more connected to it, So make the vision more personal and purpose driven, so that the team feels that they are part of the bigger canvas. Fostering open communication, giving them ownership of what they are doing, involving them in your decision making process, depending upon the roles, aligning individual growth with the organizational growth, helping them to understand the whole business, how it works, how it functions, because people, departments, and business heads or verticals, they are most of the subject matter experts. So they are expert in their own area. So they see their own perspective, which is true, which is right, in
Right,
way. However, uh, the word itself says, organization. So it is
right,
made up of people, processes, and everything. And if you can integrate it with soft and hard, I would say, connects. It
right.
helps people to achieve the vision of the company, eventually, which is our vision to, explore or, create the organization taking to the next level.
Agreed, agreed. So, yeah, I understand that, taking everyone as a team, thinking about their growth will eventually result in the growth of the company. And after listening to this, it's clear that creating an emotional connect with the team is a powerful driver for success for you. And it really speaks about the kind of leadership that goes beyond just the business goals. It is about building a culture of trust and collaboration and having a shared belief across. Having mentored across uh, diverse functions like biostatistics, data management, and SaaS programming, you must have gained understanding that to achieve success, cross-functional collaboration is extremely critical. I'd love to know, how do you bring these specialized teams together, ensuring that each function is not only at its peak performance, but is also working in harmony with the others to drive the bigger vision forward?
Yeah, in one line, it is challenging, but it is also a learning curve for me, because you're working with different stakeholders. They come with different experience, different skills, and from different domains. So creating a shared purpose beyond their individual roles, was a first step which we took as a company and an individual, so that the uh, the team members are aligned and motivated, fostering open communication, having cross-functional transparency, uh,
Hmm.
giving high-level training of cross-functional areas so that they understand what the other team members are actually up to,
Agreed.
empowering collaborative leadership and giving mutual respect, for the cross-functional teams, to integrate technology and processes so that we have a seamless coordination, and your uh, purpose is not, strayed away from the goal, and
Hmm.
lead with trust, clarity, and ensure that whichever problem is coming uh, should be solved in an amicable way, and so that the team feels that it is creating a mutual respect. They're gaining some knowledge from cross-functional areas.
Right,
Eventually, it helps to achieve the goals, and you make client happy.
right, right. So yeah, I totally agree to it. Understanding the processes end to end is a very crucial part of having growth and making the stakeholders happy. And it's truly remarkable how you've cultivated such a collaboration. So it's clear that your leadership has created an environment where teams can thrive together. So, as we see that your expertise spans in both traditional and modern data management systems, which must give you a unique perspective on how technology can drive efficiency. We'd like to know, when you are evaluating and integrating new technologies in your operations, how do you ensure they not only streamline the processes but also uphold the quality standards that are so crucial in your field.
Yeah, absolutely. The first and the foremost thing is we take a strategic and quality-driven approach to ensure that every innovation enhance our operations without compromising on standards. The first thing is start with why, defining the need and impact, then have a rigorous evaluation and validation of the technology by doing vendor qualification and vendor audits. Uh, to see to it that there is a seamless integration without disturbing the existing workflows,
Okay.
because it should not impact your regular business.
Ongoing, right?
Maintaining data integrity and compliance, try to see to it that the technology is at par with the regulatory norms across the globe, which are in vogue or which are in current. And because we are dealing with most of the patient data, we have to be very much on top of that to see to it
Right.
that we don't compromise on that data and we don't compromise on regulatory standards, data integrity, and data
Right.
reliability. So these are the, I would say, basic things probably I understand everyone is following. So to ensure that they stand uh, strong and in align with the regulatory norms.
Yes, sir, and I understand that, balancing innovation with technology, innovation with quality, is not an easy task, especially when there are continuous technological changes that are happening these days. So we have AI now coming in, so it's totally fascinating to see how you're able to manage that. So there's a quote by renowned author Simon Sinek, which goes like, "Leadership is not about being in charge; it's about taking care of those in your charge." So, Mr. Naik, you built a remarkable journey so far with your focus on leadership and innovation. And as you continue to navigate an ever evolving industry, I'm curious, what's next for you in your career? Specifically, how do you envision transitioning your expertise into a more strategic role, such as boardroom leadership? What is the kind of legacy and influence you hope to leave as you move towards this next chapter?
Yeah, I would like to, enhance my career from transitioning from execution to strategic boardroom leadership, where I can add value to businesses through my experience. And on top of that, a legacy I hope to leave. So that is something which I want to ensure that I should stand different and still compliant with what's happening, uh, give back to the society in any which way. It's very difficult to put it down in words, but I would take it
Absolutely.
day by day
Hmm.
and try to give what I have taken from the society and give it to back. And if I get an opportunity to be a part of boardroom and part of senior leaders and help them to build something which is beneficial for the society.
Right. So, yeah, I can sense the passion and vision you have for the future, sir. And it's incredible to hear how you're planning to take on the boardroom leadership, which such a focused and a people-centered approach, which in your previous questions also I could understand that you take everyone together with you in whatever you are doing. It's not just a one-man thing; it's everyone together. So, yeah. Mr. Naik, in today's business landscape, ESG is no longer a buzzword, but it's a key driver for long-term sustainability. And as someone with extensive leadership experience, how do you integrate ESG principles in your strategy and operations, ensuring they not only align with business goals, but also with the evolving expectations of the stakeholders?
Yeah, at Ancillare, ESG is embedded into our core strategy, ensuring we align with the business goal while meeting the evolving expectations of our stakeholders. Three primary things which we understand are important for ESG: the environmental responsibility, which we do take at the organizational level, At the same time, we mentor our team members to take forward at that personal level also. Social commitment, again, you take it at the organizational level when you are, taking care of the patient data, then diversity and some ethical practices. Same can be taken forward by the team members when they are interacting in their day-to-day life. Then
Right.
having governance excellence to keep transparency and compliance as a competitive advantage. So these are the three key primary factors which we think as for ESG is very important as far as ancillary is concerned.
Agreed. And it's a very fascinating thing that to approach ESG in a way that people start uh, uh, in their own lives, and then they are able to do it in their work as well. So it is clear that integrating sustainability in core operations is not just a checkbox for you, but a key pillar to your leadership philosophy. So, Mr. Nayak, as someone who's recently joined the Directors Institute, what aspects of the program have resonated most with you so far? How do you see these shaping your leadership journey and influencing your approach to governance?
Yeah, it has been too early for me to comment because I've just started the program. However, what I look forward is expanding perspective from my execution to the oversight, the power of boardroom dynamics and ethical leadership, strengthening influence and decision making scale, and shaping up my leadership and governance approach. So these are the things which I'm sure would help me uh, to learn and to enhance those skills after completion of this program.
Yeah, so it's great to hear what your expectations out of this program are, and I have 100% trust that the Institute will contribute to your growth as a leader, sir. So with that, we come to an end to our program, and it's been an absolute pleasure having you on FaceTime with leaders today, Mr. Nayak. Your insights into leadership, governance, and your journey so far has been truly inspiring. It is clear that your approach to both business and personal growth is a powerful mix of strategy, reflection, and innovation. And I'm sure after this, our listeners will leave with a wealth of knowledge and a whole new perspective. Thank you for sharing your story with us today. We look forward to seeing all the incredible things you achieved in your career. And to our listeners, thank you for joining us once again on this incredible journey with FaceTime with Leaders. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories from exceptional leaders like Mr. Nayak. Until next time, keep leading with vision and purpose. Thank you.